Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. In this video, we are going to discuss an international murder case which occurred in USA, where the accused could walk free to his house to face the new trial, or we call it as de novo trial, because some material was missing in the earlier trial. Even though conviction was given, now he was given permission, or the previous sentence was vacated for the new trial. Of course, if the new trial says that he has committed the offense, definitely he once again he has to go to jail. But see the liberal approach of the US courts. This is what you have to learn. So this man is Adnan Sayed, Adnan Sayed. He is a Pakistani American. He is residing in Baltimore in Maryland state, which is very near to Washington, just 40 minutes drive from Washington. People travel by train also to Washington from Baltimore and Maryland city also. Right. Now please remember this Adnan Syed, when he was aged 17 years, he was arrested for allegedly or for first degree homicide, they call it as homicide, for murdering his fiancée or girlfriend. Her name is Hae Min Lee, Hae Min Lee. She is a South Korean American, aged about 18 years and studying in Woodlawn School in Baltimore. Actually, what happened is on 13/1/99, she went to the Woodland School. She was a very good, famous sports, very active girl, and she did not return. Actually, after the school hours are over, she works in some lens craft or something, some optical shop. Actually, her wish is to become an optician. Whatever it is, she was not found by returning. Ultimately, the mother, actually father is there in South Korea only. She is a Korean, South Korean. So the mother got worried. Of course, they reported the matter to the local police. And please remember, after 4 weeks, that is on 19/2/99, her dead body was found in a park, Leakin Park. Right, this is the situation. Immediately, the police swung into action. Ultimately, they have taken the call details and they have zeroed on this Adnan Syed, who is an ex-boyfriend of the particular deceased Hae Min Lee. Right? So in this case, the evidence, so not only in India, normally what we do is, suppose if this is the situation, if we know the truth, we'll get an extrajudicial confession by the accused made before the VRO or somebody. So according to 27 of the Indian Evidence Act, it is admissible and we'll put him to judicial custody. Almost on similar lines, in America also the same thing happened. So they have believed the witness, the evidence of his friend, that is Adnan Sayed friend by name Wiles, who told the police that Adnan confessed to have committed the murder of Hae Min Lee, and this man assisted him in burying the dead body in this Leapin Park. And the track record, the cell phone details also they obtained, how many times he has spoken to this Hae Min Lee, all these things. So coming to a conclusion that he committed the murder, the police filed the charge sheet and ultimately he was convicted in same murder case on 25/2/2000. Almost after 1 year or so, he was convicted for life plus 30 years. Whatever it is, he was convicted for life in jail. But from the beginning, he has been pleading innocence, that he did not commit the offense. Normally, in USA, they will go for plea bargaining. That means I committed the murder and please give me some concession like that. Under section 236 CRPC, here also we have got the so-called plea bargaining. Right. So he was arrested on 28/2/99 and the conviction is on 25/2/2000. But this was right from 2014 to 2016. It was actually published as a podcast by a social activist, Coring Nee or somebody, her name is there, So she has found so many loopholes in the investigation. The call details, the track, the cell tower details, they are not totally in tune what the police said or what the charge sheet disclosed. And actually, they are throwing suspicion. They feel that the podcast, she has actually she has almost every week there was a discussion, there was a podcast, and all of them, they don't believe that the so-called Adnan Sayed committed the murder. They believe that he was innocent, and the suspicion went on Ronald Lee Moore. Of course, now he is no more. Ronald Lee Moore, who died in the jail in 2008. Actually, he was linked because another girl, just 1 or 2 months back, she died and her dead body was found in a Leapin Park only. Right? So, actually, it was widely published that the prosecution is actually utterly failed, and secondly, Gutierrez, the advocate on behalf of the so-called Adnan Syed, she has also become a failure because the trial has to be conducted twice or thrice, and she actually picked up quarrel with the jury members. All these things happened, but whatever it is, the result is he was convicted for life. And now, during the podcast, please remember, another important fact of alibi has come to light. You know, according to section 11 of the Indian Evidence Act, which facts which are otherwise not relevant can be proved under section 11, that is alibi. Alibi has come. So, one witness by name Asia McLean, she said that Syed was in the library and both of them were discussing in the library when he was murdered. At exact time of murder, what the police mentioned, at that time, both of them were in the library. And cell phone tower data was the primary driving force, which is not correct. It is not correct. And most important point, DNA test was also not done. So this serial, which ran from 2014 to 2016, attracted US nationwide attention, and actually so many, it was on HBO also, so many millions of downloads have taken place. The matter has come to the notice of the Attorney General. So since there is a witness, alibi witness, definitely the accused has to be given a chance to prove his innocence. So therefore, the Baltimore court justice, he has ordered the release of the so-called Adnan Syed, and he has to fight in the court whether he is innocent or not once again. And if it is learned that he is innocent, he will be released. Otherwise, once again, he has to suffer the punishment. Of course, now he is released with the GPS tag. That means he has to be confined to the house. Since the GPS RFID tag is there, wherever he goes, his movement will be traced. But see the liberality of the judicial system in USA. When once they came to know that there is an evidence in support of the accused, they have given him the chance. Of course, he is able to prove that the alibi is correct, definitely they will allow the same also. So that is actually, it should happen in our place also. It should be actually a guiding judgment for all of us. So all of you, please read the judgment and enrich your legal knowledge. With this, I am stopping. Thank you very much.